Yeah, I'm actually playing through Ocarina of Time right now. It's kind of funny.
Well, I actually just finished, like, well, I'm not finished. I just beat the Spirit Temple. I haven't gone kill Ganon yet, but I'm also starting a playthrough of Majora's Mask.
That's
Well,
pretty cool.
I just beat Odalwa in Majora's Mask. He's one of the more annoying Zelda bosses, in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't like Odal that much, but definitely the second boss is really fun in that game.
Yeah, it's fun. It's pretty easy, though.
I know it's easy, but I like how they changed it up. Not just the hit.
It's not just like you knock it over with the item you got in the temple and then you attack it. But you don't really do that with Odalwa either, by the way, Trico's evolving. With Odalwa, you just sort of shoot it and attack. There's not really as much of a set structure to it as the other Zelda fights, which is part of the reason it's more annoying. Just because he's so random and stuff. I think he's very cool design-wise, though, like how he looks and stuff.
Yay, Grovile. Sorry,
like,
dropped it.
yeah, but, and when I found that mask, I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna get to turn into that thing when I was a kid. And then I was like, I can't wear it? Should I teach it Fury Cutter?
I don't know. There's the, I guess you could, it would help.
Should I delete Leer for it, since I have mostly other special attacks?
Yeah, because I never really used Leer anyway.
Yeah, at least not in, like, regular gameplay. Like, its stat-altering moves can be useful in competitive battling, but you don't need them that much in the game itself.
Yeah.
And then Georg, while we're on the topic of Majora's Mask bosses, I'll fight that guy some other time. And I might just try to sneak past this girl. Wait, I need to put Rels out first. But yeah, Georg is one of the more annoying bosses too.
That's the
Great Bay
boss,
Temple.
Right?
She didn't let us sneak past her. But yeah, Georg is one of the more annoying bosses.
Yeah, I remember I was at my friend's house when we were facing him, and we were just like, how do we kill this thing? And it was hilarious.
Yeah, because you have to, like, go into the water, use the electricity thing, and do whatever.
Do your whole spinny attack, and
yeah.
It was very confusing.
Yeah. I might have to switch out Rels because it's getting a bit underleveled because I didn't use it at all in the last gym fight. I might need to train it a bit more before the next gym off screen because Brawley gave me a ton of trouble when I was a kid. Like, I was stuck on him for a while. I don't remember how I finally beat him.
I didn't have too much trouble in my current playthrough of Sapphire because, like, I had a Wingull and a Combuskin, so
yeah,
it wasn't too hard for me, but
he's one of the harder gym leaders, just, I think because you're not really prepared for, you generally underleveled when you get there unless you do a lot of training.
Well, that's why I always do Granite Cave first, because it's not hard to...
Yeah, that's what I'm normally doing. That's what I didn't do that as a kid, because I'm like, hey, it's a new town, I need to go to the gym immediately, but now that's what I do. Wild Pokemon. I don't think there's anything I want to catch here, and it's just another Zigzagoon.
What else can you catch here? There's Nincada, Talo,
I think there's Whismur, yeah. Whismur is actually pretty cool, I'm just gonna run. Like, Exploud is. It's a decent mixed sweeper. Did I teach anything? Yeah. Oh, I didn't teach anything cut. Did I get cut? I forgot to get cut. Oh, well, I don't need it right now. There's just...
Cut actually... It's interesting. Cut actually isn't required in this game.
It's not?
Yeah, I don't think it is actually. I think... Yeah. I've already beaten Sapphire, 3 times. Just preparing for my next Let's Play.
Uh-huh.
And... I think... I never needed cut for, like, any of it except for, like, some of the extra stuff, so...
Yeah, because I can't think of a time right now when it's when, like, there's a tree right in your way and you need to cut it down.
I know, like, I know it helps for, like, getting certain items and shortcuts and stuff, but I don't think it's actually required.
That's interesting. I'll probably teach cut to Grovile, though, replacing quick attack, because Grovile is pretty fast anyway.
Yeah, isn't that it's his main stat, isn't it?
Speed, I think so. Speed and special attack are really what he's best on. I always liked Blaziken the most out of these as a kid.
Same here. Yeah. Blaziken's by far my favorite Pokemon, actually.
I like Arcanine.
Yeah, both design-wise everyone seems to like fire types. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Fire types are just cool.
Yeah. I think a lot of the designs they're coming up with in the 5th generation could be pretty cool, though. So I might get a new favorite Pokemon. I think Zekrom.
Oh, no.
I think Zekrom looks pretty cool, but Reshiram looks kind of weird.
A lot of people are saying that Zekrom and Reshiram are starting to look more like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
And I kind of get that.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because every generation they try to make the Pokemon look a new style. Like,
yeah.
Even 3rd gen, they seem to look more colorful and exotic, which was the idea of this generation. So.
Yeah. Have you heard that they're starting the routes over from 1 again? I just thought that was pretty interesting.
That seems a little weird though, because then like it's gonna kind of conflict with the original generation.
Yeah. And random battles. I heard that they're doing it though because Issue is supposed to be farther apart from the rest of the regions though, which would mean it's pretty much not in Japan because like the regions in the game are based off of actual regions in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and pretty much to be farther away from all of them, it would pretty much have to not be in Japan, which would be interesting.
I guess.
Or it could just not be based on a place in real life.
Well, with the screen captures of that big city, they could be doing like, I don't know, like New York or something. It could even be like an American idea.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The city looks cool, and have you seen the screenshots of Black City and White Forest, the version exclusive areas?
No, I haven't actually.
They look pretty cool too. I like Black City especially. But so which version are you gonna get probably?
I'm probably gonna go with I don't know. I think Black because I always end up choosing the one that nobody else liked.
Yeah, I did that kind of with Heart Gold and Soul Silver because I got Soul Silver.
Exactly, I got Soul Silver. Everyone's like, but Gold's way better. But I'm like, I don't care. Lugia's cool.
Yeah, I like Lugia more than I like Ho-Oh. Especially just appearance-wise. Ho-Oh looks basically like a bigger Furo. Which, who told a story about this? I think Britt from the Speed Gamer said when he was a kid, he mistook Furo for Ho-Oh, which wasn't in a game yet, because you know how they showed it in the first episode. Yeah, I think he said he mistook Furo for that Pokemon as a kid, and he went up to his friends. He's like, "Oh my God, I caught the rare Pokemon from the first episode," and they were like, "Dude, that's Furo." But
and then everyone's like, "Dude, we all have one."
Yeah, because apparently, like, he was searching for it in the area just west of, I think it's Fuchsia City.
Yeah.
And I guess it has a sort of low encounter rate there, so we only ran into one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's this guy have to say? Let's see, we have a little bit of time left. I normally would jump off of the ledge on the other end, but I forgot to bring Cud. I might fight.
Oh, Tato.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch one of these LP. I think it's one of the cooler looking flying normal types, but I just don't like it as much as some other flying types that aren't flying normal.
I got in my first run through the game, I picked him because I didn't know what other flying type to pick, and I was just like, well, we can try it, and then I realized it never helped me at all. So its stats are pretty lackluster. So.
Yeah, it is. I fought this guy already, so probably just gonna get back to the city and heal up. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Well, we still have like 2 minutes left, so.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We can make it. Was with this guy in Great Balls that he he always
he gave us one in Heidelberg Woods, and then now he's giving us another one. Like,
yeah.
I guess he just has a ton of Great Balls, so he's like, here, it's such an awesome prize. I only have like 9 million of them.
I wonder if we showed him an Ultra Ball, if he would be all like jealous or something.
Probably. I wish he could do that in this game.
Like, hey, check out my Ultra Ball. I'd be like, go.
Hey, yeah.
One-upping his present.
Well, I have 9 million Great Balls, and that actually is more likely to catch something than one Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I caught Rayquaza the first time I ever did in I think it was like a netball or something, because I'd run out of everything else. And like a lot of the time when I played these games as a kid, I played them at the like sort of daycare thing I used to go to after school.
Yeah.
And like me and my friends would switch off on legendaries, like you know, whenever we ran out of Pokeballs or killed it or died or something. And I think, yeah, I was the one who caught Rayquaza, but one of my friends caught Groudon, because I was playing Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, you know, because the first time I played Ruby, and I still have that file now, it's on my other game, it's on my game cartridge, but, and it has like 200 hours on it, but first time I played Ruby, I never got the Master Ball, because I went to one of the items, you know how they're in the 4 item squares and Team Magma Hideout. I went to one of the items and I was like, oh, it's an Electrode. I guess they're all Electrodes. And I walked away, and you can't go back there afterwards. So anyway, I guess I'll just heal up, show it on screen. And this has been Revan Spirit, and I already forgot your name. It's like Kevin J 2010.
Kevin J 2010. Yep.
Yeah, I remembered. I have the intelligence of a 3rd grader.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I feel